Okay, here's something that's quite curious. For some reason, and I can only guess why, they have built a fence to deliberately impair people's visibility from there down to there. So you can stand at the wire fence just past that, what, 20-30 metres from here, and look through, but you get this close, and as you see there was already a stout wire fence here, and yet they've added another one to stop people looking. And it's this fence has been specifically designed just to stop people looking. The question must be asked, what are they trying to hide? A bunch of people enjoying the banks of the Avon River. I'm not sure where the ducks are today. This is usually very popular with people having lunch on warm days and all sorts. This river going right through central Christchurch. As we say, it does bring a tear to my eye to see the city, at least part of it, with the public allowed in here again after 8 months. There is a heavy police presence. There's a policeman or security guard on virtually every corner or intersection as you approach this area. Remember, substantial areas are still fenced off. And as you see, 22 degrees today, sunny, the place is absolutely packed. I've seldom ever seen so many people. There's some kind of live music thing happening up there. Looks like Channel 3 News are here too. We might just get a bit of view of some of their gear. ASB temporary bank apparently. Okay, these could be sunflowers, rather sad, pathetic looking sunflowers. I'm guessing they were probably only put in yesterday, so give them a chance, I guess. But just as a guess, and I felt the leaves of one of them, one of the ones that was still standing up, felt like a sunflower to me. For those of you in Australia or overseas, Ballantyne's, in Australia you'd call that Maya. It's a shop that sells expensive clothes to rich people, basically. They are one of the several shops that opened. At least part of their building has opened. It's worth noting it was specifically a Christchurch City Council policy that the shops that opened in this arcade are so-called boutique shops, and so there's nothing here that you can get anywhere else. No McDonald's, no warehouse, no anything like that, no Kmart. It's just the expensive boutiques and cafes that sell expensive stuff to rich people. And as I say, that's a deliberate policy of the Christchurch City Council Restart program. As you can see, some of the repairs I've done here to the footpath and whatever are decidedly temporary. And I just overheard the comment by another member of the public, they've never seen so many cops. Here's a shot of these container constructed shops, which some dude in England is trying to claim are all his. I noticed we have UB, which is a name that Apple changed their name to for marketing. Apple products having still been available in certain other retail stores, but not having their own dedicated store since February. So I'm standing in one corner, and this is the widest shot I can get of these container shops. Okay, now that is not an optical illusion. That is the Grand Chancellor Hotel, and that is leaning. That is the lean that you've heard about. "20 years old, worn out and fit for demolition already." It's worth noting that there was only 2 expensive coffee shops there. There was nowhere you could get like fish and chips, chicken and chips, or a cheap ice cream or drink. The poorer 2/3 of the population are still shut out of enjoying themselves in the inner city, I guess you could say.